Oh no, another dangerous idea. I'm currently recording this with a glitch in the game that does not allow you to change the perks of gold weapons. Thank you for the sub, Galactic Ridge. And I am getting a request in chat for a triple crit damage RATATAT. Now, I'm not just following chat here. I have gotten this comment in a lot of other videos. Ever since I did the triple crit damage Coco 45 video, this has been a major request. And it just so happens that I have a non-leveled up triple crit damage RATATAT. So I think I'm going to do it. Of course, like I said, I have to change the perks in advance. I think 2.2 is good. Oh, the mag size is good too. I don't know. I kind of want to just keep it in the fight. I think we're going to go with reload. I want to just get right back into the action as fast as possible. Typically, I'd go mag size for more sustained damage output. I think that might be a better use because I feel like with the fire rate of 15, you're going to be shooting a lot. That's going to clear out a 35 mag in 2.3 repeating seconds. So I feel like getting a little bit more time out of it is going to be nice with a mag size perk. Obviously, once I leveled it up, we're locked in. And I'm also doing it fire right now, because we are in a nature storm, because every enemy we shoot is going to be nature, and I think we're good to level it up. Now, typically, the best perks for the RATATAT are honestly a little complicated because you can run triple crit damage, crit rating double crit damage. That damage to afflicted has a very serious argument behind it. So I'm going to link my video down below. If you guys want me to get into all the nitty and gritty, that is definitely a bigger topic. I think I even get into the stacking crit rating. If I don't, I can't remember if that was a thing when I recorded my RATATAT video. I do have a video on the Spectre link down below. It gets very, very heavy into that. But yeah, triple crit damage, mag size. I'm gonna go ahead and build a totally rockin' out build and level this thing up, and yeah, I'll cut to that. All right, we're gonna build this loadout together just like we did in the other video. So first and foremost, of course, we have to use Beetle Jess. She's gonna buff our crit damage by 225%, and I'm already excited enough to just go check it. Oh no. Oh gosh, I don't know how to get to the RATATAT quickly. All right, let's just sort by SMG subtype and go from there. Ah, it was just there. All right, SMG subtype, let's see it. It is going to be a 680% crit damage. So this is basically going to be like the Candy Corn LMG. Now, couple of notes here. 13.5 fire rate is a little bit lower. That's because we made it Sunbeam. Of course, it wasn't leveled up yet. And a 61 mag size is going to give us, let's see, 61 divided by 13.5, 4.5 seconds, which means we can eat a wafer and get half of it basically for the totally rockin' out bonus, and we'll be sitting pretty. Everybody else in chat is also sitting pretty. If you guys ever want to be you know, live for this kind of stuff, or you ever want to suggest a crazy build that somehow makes it into a video, you can check out the stream, Twitch link down below. These are a much more casual setting. Nothing in here is meant to be like a guide. We're just having fun. So let's do wafers battle beat just to get it active. Locked and reloaded is going to be a little pointless, I think, because we're not going to be reloading a ton. I could use Chaos Agent because we will be able to phase shift. I'm going to do that. We're going to get rid of coconuts because we already have wafers. I'm not going to be too worried about that. Let's just do Ranger Deadeye for the 17%, I guess, because, again, I'm kind of running... Oh, he's already in there. All right, so we've got room for one perk, and I kind of want to try something that's never recommended because it does affect your total damage output, but we are running triple crit damage and totally rocking out, so we should be good in that department. I'm going to recommend we use Assault Ammo Recovery, which will give us a 31% mag boost, which will basically make it have... let's go back to the drawing board here. Let's go back to the calculator. We're going to have 61 times a 1.317 multiplier. We're basically going to have 80 bullets. Take that number, divide it by the 13.5 fire rate. We're up to nearly 6 seconds. So that's most of one wafer covered. I think that's acceptable, and we'll have Chaos Agent to instantly reload, or at least with a phase shift, it's darn near instant rather. Let's give this wonky build a try. It's not ideal. I do believe more damage perks would be typically recommended, but I want to try this out and just kind of see how it performs. All right, we've caught wind of not one, not two, but 3 encampments. So we're just gonna kick it off, see how much damage it does. Okay, that was a shielded nurse. Oh, good God, this is so strong. This is shooting for so long, too. It basically needs totally rocking out, which it has, because we're killing lots of things all at once. Oh, this is beautiful. It's so much damage. Oh, my God. Holy guacamole. This is amazing. Let me eat another wafer and just shred. It deletes. I don't know why I didn't expect this to be... I mean, I knew it was going to be amazing. To those who don't know, the RATATAT is basically a top-tier SMG. It is kind of not well represented on my channel, but if you've watched my video on the RATATAT, you've definitely heard me say that it is basically an S tier SMG. I think I ranked it S tier. I better have, because it's quite strong. It does about as much damage as the other high-end SMGs, and the only problem I've ever had with it is it's just slightly below damage output. That's the problem. Like, it's really good, and it has some very flexible perk options. That's why we're running triple crit damage, but it's just, I don't know. Today it's gonna be fun though. With this perk loadout, it's gonna be nuts. So let's just reload like that, eat a little wafer, and just like that. This is the same encampment I just faced in the Vindertech Blaster video. That weapon obviously is gonna be a little different. Oh man, okay. All right. Settle down. Time out. Oh no. Oh boy, I guess we're gonna have to have a little more careful approach to this. All right, I'm going back in. I'm restarting the encampment. I'm dedicated. So we got the wafer. I'm gonna just wait for the spawns to come in and then just get a nice little area like this. All right, here we go. Wafer's in. Oh, look how much more damage it does. Of course, with a 10% chance to crit, we really need that damage output. We need these wafers or else we're basically doing nothing. That's kind of why I've never super loved totally rocking out, because stopping to eat them or even forgetting about it is something that happens a lot to me. And man, this mag size is huge. Like, it just doesn't want to go down. This is fantastic. Basically, I'm just trying to hit everything once with affliction and hope they tick away. It's an unsuccessful strategy so far. This is suboptimal. I think the weapon would really shine versus a single target like a smasher. That's when we'd really see how much damage this thing can output. Struggling with one of the most annoying encampments in the game is really not a good showing. So I'm gonna finish this up, and we're gonna find some bigger single targets to give a better showing for what this weapon is really capable of. Oh my goodness, this is, I hate that this encampment even exists. Small ramp, by the way, this is a joke. Like, the fact that this is a thing in the game, why? Why do you have the most annoying zombies with healers and shielders everywhere? I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. All right, here's a good example of how powerful this weapon could be. We have an enemy, we have some bad accuracy, and then we don't have an enemy. That's it. If the shots are hitting, it's over and out. So satisfying. Again, totally rocking out being inactive sometimes. Unless I get Battle Beat active in a second here, I'm gonna need to find some more wafers, because I am not really doing too great in that department, considering I am out. All right, got a nice amount of wafers and a small group of enemies to kill. Now, this weapon is kind of difficult to record gameplay for, because if I show you guys how strong it is, everything just dies. There's not a lot to see. I think we should just run to the van, get the mission started. We've trapped it up a little bit, and see what we can do, honestly. Should I mute, or do you guys want to be in the video?
Doesn't matter.
You guys don't care. This thing is so strong! I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. I put in this ridiculously long tunnel here, and it's, well, ridiculously long. If you guys see any big targets, let me know.
It's my favorite weapon. Do it right now.
Why is the RATATAT your favorite weapon? Enlighten me.
So, I love the fact that it can handle up to like be a good SMG no matter what zone you're in, and I love the design and the sounds of it.
That's fair. I want supercharged a weapon just because I liked it. Hashtag electroshock rifle is bae. Also, electroshock rifle is kind of whatever, and I don't really care about it anymore. But I was excited about it for a while. But it's also a starter pack weapon, so I don't want to like just get rid of it. I've invested superchargers into it, and I don't care that much anymore. Oh, ooh, we got a smasher. We got a smasher. Let's go. What can we do? Oh wow, that was a lot actually. He was just walking around the corner. Did I get help on that, or was that all me?
Probably just Defender.
Because was that just the pistol? Because that looked really strong. I did see.
I mean, the RATATAT is kind of a ridiculously powerful weapon.
Triple crit damage. Look at it go. It's doing like 130k 13 times a second. Quick maths. What is that? That's 1.3 times 1.3. 1.7 or 8. That's gotta be like 1.8 million damage per second. Literally. With a totally rocking out active. I've also gotten a lot of comments from mostly one guy, so take this with a fat grain of salt. But apparently the wafer damage output isn't being increased. It's hard to know because you're also buffing your crit rating, so you're critting a lot, and it's kind of hard to tell, but I don't really know how to test that. Also, wafers, they buff your damage, which, as I've said a million times, doesn't really stack super well, so I don't know if it literally is doing nothing or if it's not doing the 50% that person expected, you know? I don't really know. Either way, this is just like the Hemlock video. You know, the commentary is gonna be very relaxed because what more can I say? Look at this weapon just shred. Most weapons I test, it seems like Battle Beat isn't always active, but not really a problem with this weapon. I should get like a proper group weapon going. Also, I have traps on this map, so I am getting at least somewhat of a bonus. Look at it go. Ah, look at it go. It's just so much damage. The affliction just finishes off like it's nothing. Matthew, my savior. Matthew, please. Oh, look at him go. He's styling on us too. I think he tried to lunge over. Is it 1.69? Nice. Nice. Oh, I didn't even get to kill the smasher. Alright, well, run it back. I'm ready. Let's go. Been a weird month so far. Asked a girl that I liked out and got rejected. Watched my mom graduate. Got asked out by a girl who then apologized for asking me out because she got pressured by her friends into it and that she knew I didn't like her back, and I'm now depressed while thinking about I'm the 7th wheel of my friend group. Wow. There's a lot to unpack there. Asked a girl out, got rejected. That's some solid life advice. Honestly, you can do a lot better anyway. I'm serious, Awari. He can do way better. This dude's silent. He's an absolute Chad. She doesn't even need him. Mom graduated. I guess she just went back to college? That's, in my opinion, the most normal way for like an adult to like graduate anything. Unless she, do they call getting out of prison graduating? I don't think they do. So, damn. And then the girl asked you, did you not like her back? What happened there? I'm putting this into the YouTube video, by the way. I feel like this is some solid life advice from the guy who plays video games for a living and doesn't get out much. I'm pretty well... Yeah, you gotta take it with the greatest of... Did somebody war cry? Oh shit. You know, it's not gonna be ideal circumstances with this thing. I do have another copy of the RATATAT that is water. It could be worth it to just use that. It'll have crit rating instead of a 3rd crit damage, but it'll do a lot more. Huh. I'm not wildly impressed. It's, you know, that's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Now that I got a pretty decent angle on it, it's not bad. Oh my goodness. I also need a wafer and some headshots. There we go. I would've got to look at the timer. 12, 11, 10. That's pretty good. Didn't even need another wafer. I don't know, man. It's tricky because it does such great damage output, but that wafer, it runs out, and then it's, I don't know. Oh, she graduated, now she can be a principal. Well, that's pretty cool. I didn't want to date her, and since we're graduating in 3 weeks, probably not talk to each other when we go to separate high schools. Oh, no. That's sad. I don't know. You should have a high school honey, huh? Or, not high school, a summer lady. There you go. Summer's coming up. It's like almost June. By that, I mean it's May 10th, which is basically June, right? That's how that works?
No.
You know, I used to be that way too. I'd be like dead in the middle of finals and be like, no, it is not almost June. This is just as hellish as usual. But, you know, it's almost June. It's like 3 weeks away. You're gonna be chilling. You're gonna be on a beach in no time. Probably. Unless you're landlocked, in which case, anything can be a beach with enough water. Alright, food for thought. Food for thought. If the tub is full, is your bathroom a beach? Hmm?
This isn't a beach, this is a bathtub.
I see you don't have a lifeguard here at your beach.
I'm not at the beach, this is a bathtub.
Wait, isn't there a porn meme about that?
Yes.
Oh, sure. I like the way you just phrased that.
There's some meme about like some chick like inviting the plumber over and then just... That was actually pretty funny. I can't recite any of it, but it was pretty good. Asking him about the pipe changes and stuff like that. And he just gave her like super legitimate, straightforward plumber answers. The whole time she's trying to like bait him into using his pipe rather than not his. I don't know.
Also
Anyway.
known as fucking.
Okay, Mr. Uncreative over here. This is, you know, he just gets straight to the point. He's the most direct plumber ever. Well, anyway, not really sure this video is about the RATATAT anymore. I hope it works out with Silent here. Honestly, life is long. He said starting high school, he hasn't even finished a tutorial yet, so he's good. He's gonna be chilling. Thank you guys so much for watching this super professional, very focused video. If you want more like it, comment down below. There are a lot of very fun weapons in this game, and sometimes it's not even some expose showcase. Like sometimes you just want to put on like a decent weapon, and like I ran the Nocturnal the other mission just because it was awesome. So anyway, if you guys want to see more, comment down below. Twitch link in the description if you guys want to be a part of this live. I'll see you guys next time. And then